turned under the seat in front of you. Your laptop's powered down and stowed, and your media device holder stowed in your seat back. We'll be landing shortly.
If the Wi-Fi was working, I wouldn't have slept. But no Wi-Fi, go to sleep.
You work for Robo?
No, I work for Airline.
Oh.
I look like a Rover rep right now, though. With my backpack and shirt on.
Yeah, that's my first call. It's good.
It was a beautiful day.
It really was.
The last time I did Coeur d'Alene was the 104 degree year.
I read about that. I was like, I do this now.
We got done working and I just walked to the lake and jumped in.
Yeah.
With shoes and everything. It was awful. But this year was perfect.
Yeah, it really is. Such a beautiful place too. So I told myself, if you're gonna suffer, you might as well be pretty.
Pennsylvania should be cold.
Oh yeah, is that this weekend? Yeah.
I'm interested to see what they do to the athletes are finishing in the
In the stadium, right?
Yeah. So I'm interested to see what they do.
That'd be cool.
When I did my first marathon was South Bend, Indiana.
Okay.
So you finished in Notre Dame
Really?
Stadium.
That's
Yeah.
cool. I'm from Central Illinois.
Where at?
Champaign.
Belleville.
Oh really? That's funny.
My sister went to U of I.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that marathon you finished at the stadium.
Is that where you're going back to?
Yeah, Dallas to Champaign.
Yeah.
You fly from Dallas to Pennsylvania? Yeah.
Philly.
Philly.
And then Philly to State College.
Supposed to be a little hilly, right?
I have no idea.
I read that.
I do merch.
This is the first year.
So I do merch. So
Okay, yeah.
typically the t-shirt. I hear from the chorus from you guys.
Yeah.
We'll see. It'll be my first at Massachusetts first time event. This one first
Yeah.
time event, and then I'll have Jones Beach.
Where's
in
that?
Long Island.
Okay.
I'm excited for that one. It'll be our biggest one.
I said I was down F1, but I was 8th and I snagged a spot to go on. Well, I
Oh, nice.
can't pass that up.
You have to do that.
I know, I have to, but I'm like, right now I'm still in
It's like
quite a bit of pain. I'm like, do I really want to go do
it's like
this?
being a golfer and getting to play Augusta National.
Yeah,
Like, you
yeah.
have to. That's the only reason I would do a full.
Yeah.
Is if they were like, thank you for your service. Here's a Kona entry.
Yeah.
I'll do a half, but I don't know.
Yeah, they have. I don't know what I was expecting, but the pain was real.
Have you done half?
I've done, yeah.
Where at?
Let's see. I did Florida, Muncie,
Central Illinois. I was gonna say Chattanooga.
Memphis. I haven't done Chattanooga. I should.
Chattanooga's
Swim
my
was my
favorite.
worst, so I should do Chattanooga.
Chattanooga's my favorite place to go.
And then St. George.
I'll talk up Chattanooga any second I can.
St. George was pretty.
St. George. I've never been to St. George. I've heard
Yeah, it was really pretty.
tale of St. George.
In the fall, the weather was like fine.
AAL23 for Chattanooga will give you it'll give you a full Ironman feel because there's so many people.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
one of our top three biggest.
Yeah, that's on my list. Especially because my swim is just so slow. That's close. You don't have to figure out the logistics of the flight.
Central Illinois,
Yeah.
you just drive. My family's being from Belleville, St. Louis area.
Yeah.
My family will drive down sometimes to see me when I'm there. Whenever I'm there.
Yeah. I waited till the next day to get the finisher jacket. And they had a size that was one size too small, and I still bought it. Now I'm like, why am I doing this? It's so tight. I'm like, this is really not that comfortable.
I miss the pre-COVID days when we did the real finisher day.
Yeah,
But
yeah. I that was before I raced.
yeah, pre-COVID, it would all
Yeah.
go out on Monday.
Really?
Yeah, after COVID kind of ended that.
Yeah, I have a friend in Champaign that she used to race a lot. She's done with it now. She'll come with me to race. It's just so different now.
It was one of those, the finisher day thing is like, it was one of those things where when we started coming back to racing, people would go do an Ironman and then just go right to the store and line up.
Yeah.
And that coupled with COVID, coupled with you just did an Ironman, we were like, that's not healthy.
Right.
So we just started doing it the whole week
Yeah.
to alleviate that. And it's just stuck.
For the halves, for St. George, I bought one. Just didn't wear it, but I'm like, I'm not gonna jinx myself on my first
The
one.
half's different. We only have a shirt
Yeah.
online that says finisher. It's the fulls where we have the jacket,
Yeah.
and the sweatshirt.
You just do the North American events. Do you get to do any of the others?
I've got to do a few.
Yeah.
I got to go to South Africa for the World's
Oh, yeah.
70.3 Worlds when I was there before COVID. Kona I've done twice now. The other strength, Singapore Marathon, so I got to
Okay.
go there and do that one. That was really cool. Because that's 50,000 people.
Yeah. The guy, I was looking at the guy at that paper ice. He's like, just the Ironman events in Europe. He's like,
Will?
he's actually
New Zealand guy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He's like, you just wouldn't believe the crowds. Like, it's just such a different. He's like,
It's way
if you get a
different.
chance, you should go do one.
Yeah, so if you have Kona, like it's way different.
Yeah.
Even with the whole female male thing, it'll still be way different.
Yeah. What are these pants I bought? I love them.
coming
This coming
weekend.
weekend, yeah.
We're typically always, on a Tuesday out on a Monday for 70.3.
There's more races now too. I feel like there's races everywhere. My friend was talking about how hard it used to be to sign up.
Please remain seated with your
Just
seatbelt
like be on
fastened
the
until
computer,
the
like
seatbelt
waiting
sign
for
is
the,
turned off.
for
And keep the
things
aisles
to
clear
open.
of
You
all
have to be
carry-on
on
items.
immediately.
You're not the first person I've heard that from.
Take a moment to check your seat
This
back
weekend.
pocket for any
Yeah.
personal items, like tablets and cell phones. When you open the overhead compartment, be careful,
So many.
as items
know,
may
yeah.
have moved in flight. And thank you for choosing American
I think
Airlines.
I signed up for Memphis like the week before.
They're going to keep that stout next year.
Yeah.
I don't know what. They don't tell
Sure.
me, but
That makes sense.
we've been told it'll be smaller offering.
Is that good for you? Maybe less travel?
I'm required to do 15 this year.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Do you get your ticket all, or did you just get assigned?
Yeah, we get some
Some,
leeway.
yeah.
Yeah. It's like half and half.
Yeah.
We all kind of have our, like, I always try and go to Chattanooga.
Yeah.
The time in Dallas is 11:29 a.m.
I think I'm the only
As a
one
reminder,
who's
please
ever
stay
done
seated
Maple
with your
Valley,
seatbelt
Washington.
fastened until
Yeah.
the
It's
seatbelt
only
sign
been
is
3
off
years,
and keep
and
the
I've
aisle
done
clear of all
every
items.
year.
Don't forget to check your seat back pocket and surrounding areas since you have all your belongings like your cell phones, your tablets, your chargers, your AirPods. When you open the overhead compartments, please be careful as items may have shifted in flight.
We do rock and rolls too, so I have to go to the marathon.
Oh, geez, yeah. Yes, you're all over the place.
We will be arriving at gate 833. That's 833. If you check the bag, you can pick that bag up at baggage claim A28.
Which you like better?
They both
On behalf
they both
of
have their
this-
pros and cons.
Yeah.
Dallas-based flight deck crew, LaGuardia-based flight attendants,
Which
American Airlines, and our Oneworld partners, we'd like to thank you for choosing American Airlines. We look forward to seeing
Yeah.
you on a future American Airlines flight.
That was, I felt like I made so many friends in the course yesterday.
Ironman athletes are all happy to be there. Rock and roll athletes signed up a week before and paid $30.
Yeah.
Like, and are gonna walk.
A friend I work with, she was telling me her Chicago Marathon story. She walked, I think, and made it to mile 4, and she saw her friend's condo. I was like, yeah, I'm good.
Also, if you are connecting to a flight that departs from a different terminal at the DFW airport, the DFW Skylink trains operate from all terminals every 2 minutes inside the secured area
You gonna
of
be
the
in Kona this
airport.
year?
Huh?
You gonna be in Kona this year?
No.
No.
Not, it's at least not on my schedule. The schedule, the Kona event is always kind of fluid. First time I went, I was told 2 weeks before I was going
Oh,
that I was
really?
going.
Is it based on entrance? Like how many people?
And
Okay.
it's our Super Bowl,
Yeah.
so it just kind of depends on who is chosen, so to speak.
Yeah.
We also are weird. We're like, we have pro athletes, but we're the like one pro sport where during our Super Bowl we
Yeah.
have other events.
Oh, sure.
I'm like, so we also have other things to do while Kona's going on.
Sure.
We all can't be there. Well, I know you'll be focused on racing while you're there, but the thing that we take newbies to do when we go to Kona is there's a bunch of people who will do it, but Big Island divers will
Okay.
do it's a nighttime manta ray snorkel.
Yeah.
And it's the only place in the world where they put lights on the bottom of the water,
Yeah.
and like on the top on the boats, and it makes the photoplankton like think it's sunlight. So it starts,
And it is
rising to the
92
surface.
degrees
Yeah.
here in
So the manta
Dallas.
rays
If
will all come and
you
feed.
kindly assist us by lowering
What's it
your
called?
window shades before
it's just,
deploying, lowering your window shades and
Right,
opening the
okay,
air vents
I get
over
that.
your head. Would really appreciate that so that the plane can be cool enough for a next set of passengers.
If you just
Thank you
search
very much.
nighttime manta ray cone,
Okay.
you'll get it. But it's one of the only, I think it's the only place in the world where you can snorkel at night and see them. It's awesome. We take all the newbies.
Yeah.
And they're huge. They're like 12 feet across.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
So you basically go out and float on these surfboards, and they have lights down. They're scuba people too. You can do scuba or scuba certified. But and then they'll come and they basically they do this like loop to feed through the plankton. So when they loop through, they're coming like right underneath.
That's awesome.
It's-
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
It's definitely one of the unique things to do in Kona. Like there's all the little Hawaii stuff you do,
Yeah.
like zip line, surf. But that one is like you can't really do that anywhere else. But,
Right,
but
right. Yeah, that race I figured I was there to take it all in, have fun,
Oh, yeah.
take it in.
No, I like to tell people who haven't done it, I'm like, you're not going to care about your time
No.
unless you're going to.
Yeah, I'm not winning my age group at Kona.
You'll know before you go if you need to care about your time. But more than likely, no one really cares about their
No, no. My friend, when she did it was years ago, so she's like, it was just, everyone there was so intense. And she's like, I blew up in the run because it was so hot. And she was, I started walking like at mile 8. And she goes, she goes, I felt so like embarrassed. Like she's like, no one else was walking. I'm like, oh Jesus, everyone was walking here.
Yeah, I would have walked from the bike.
She wants to try to sign up for that Challenge Roth next year.
I know nothing about them, to be honest.
It's in Germany. It looks freaking insane.
I know,
You have
like I know, like
basically-
Daniela does it every year
Yeah.
and stuff like that, because she's from Switzerland.
It sells out in like, I think online it's in 90 seconds. So she's like, I will call you. Alarm is going off at 3 a.m. at 2:50, and you better be on that computer, and we're doing it together. She tried to get me to sign up for the Champagne Marathon next year. It's been closed. So I'm like, you want me to sign up for 3 races in a week? I'm like, you're the worst influence ever.
Just doing it all at once, trying to get them all out of there. I was not on this because I just let somebody use my GoPro for me.
That is freaking insane.
But yeah, and there'll be multiple out there. They'll do those loops, so they come like right underneath you.
Oh my god. It's insane.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
What other videos have you put on your YouTube? Is it just the flight?
Yeah, it's just that.
Oh,
I just started doing it one time for work.
I was like, if you had some other stuff, I'd log on, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna watch
No,
it.
you're okay.
I watched it today.
I don't understand. Alright, I like half don't understand it. It's
I was looking at the camera when it was on. I mean, it does look kind of relaxing.
that's what it is.
You know,
It's mainly what it is.
I'm I sometimes listen to that sound, like background noise, and like one of the apps, you can put airplane noise in it. It's like you put that on.
It's
that.
like it's like literally all I do is just put the full thing. Yeah, there's nothing really else on there. I'll do like shorts.
Yeah.
You know, now they like the Instagram reels.
Oh, sure.
So I'll do like random stuff like that.
Yeah.
But video wise, it's
Just that.
Put it on, I go to sleep, I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I was looking at your GoPro. I'm like, I need a new GoPro. And then after I saw the Manta video, I'm like, oh, I'm getting a new GoPro.
I have a GoPro Hero 8 that's in the Bay of Kona right now. We went surfing last year, our first day there.
Yeah.
We were there for 21 days. Day one is the only time we have to do anything.
Yeah.
So we, me and like 4 other guys went surfing. And the swells got a little big.
Yeah.
To where at one point I was like, I don't even care about this GoPro anymore. And it's gone. It's gone. When there's a big wave in front of you and a bunch of rocks behind you, you tend to not care what happens. You're just trying to get out of it.
Probably not the trip for me to take surfing lessons before the race, but maybe.
The spot we went to, there was like a little section off to the side where they had all the people that were learning.
Yeah.
We're all guys.
Yeah.
We're like, we can do those.
I was with my brother did snowboarding. I'd never been skiing. I'd never been snowboarding. We went to Tahoe. He's like, dude, I ski. I'm not skiing with you in the bunny hills. So let's just get a snowboard. I'm like, all right. And we get the snowboard, and the lesson's like for 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah.
He's like, forget that. We're athletic. We'll figure it out. I'm like, you think? He's like, yeah. And there's the bunny hill. He's like, nah. Let's go on the next one up. I get off the lift. I took everyone down with me. Like, everyone's down. And it took, I bet it
That
took
would be me. I've never gone to anything on snow.
It took me like 3 hours to get down the hill. I go 2 feet and fall. 2 feet and fall. I was so mad at him.
We had a surfing. We had like there were 2 guys who were from California. One of them used to be like a semi-pro surfer. So those guys are the ones who are like, let's go surfing. And they were like, okay. And so then we get out there and they're just like, okay, have fun. And they just run off. And then luckily I have family in Hawaii, so I had at least gone before.
Yeah.
And knew what I was getting myself into. So I at least tried to hang with my other Florida friends who had only Florida surfed, which is nothing like
Right, well, I bet.
Like in Florida, you're like, there's a hurricane, let's go surf. Like that's when you surf in Florida. Yeah, so one of our guys had to get pulled out by a lifeguard. The others bailed. I stayed out there for a little bit until I lost my GoPro, and then I was like, nah, I'm done. With that airport, the second you get there, you get off like it's like a staircase type airport. Yeah. So you'll get off right outside, surrounded by the lava, like
oh yeah.
the lava rock. So it's pretty cool. Like the second you get in Kona, you're like, oh.
Is your family in Kona or were they at?
No, they're in Maui.
Maui.